Hey, welcome back. In this episode, I'm going to share with you how to do social media marketing in real estate, how you can crush this, and why you should be doing it too. Hey, I'm Brent Bowers, and I can't go anywhere in Colorado Springs without my friends talking about them seeing my social media ads. I'm literally a social media celebrity because they see my ads constantly. They feel like I live with them. So my name is Brent Bowers, and I've done over 250 land deals since 2016, and I've got this channel just for people like you looking to get started building a massive passive income with land, and I'm the only one sharing it on YouTube. Alright, first thing I'm going to show you are the different platforms that you can dominate and use for your social media marketing for your real estate. Second thing I'm going to do is I'm going to tell you about why you should dominate it and only do one channel. And the third, I'm going to tell you a story about how we made a $50,000 assignment fee using Facebook. Alright, so there's so much noise out there. There's multiple different platforms. Everybody today is on social media. My grandpa is on social media. So that tells me something right there. Why not get in front of the wave, because it is going. I don't care. You might have resisted social media for a while, but stop. Just go with it. Go with the roll. You know, at the end of the day, we've got to shift to what's working. So I want to talk about the different platforms. You got Facebook, you got Instagram, you got Twitter, you got TikTok, you got Snapchat. Pick one. Pick whichever one you like. But here's a quick tip. I recommend you pick one where your avatar is at. Maybe your avatar is land sellers. Maybe your avatar is land buyers. Maybe your avatar is house sellers. Maybe your avatar is house buyers. Whatever it is, you want to pick the platform that's got your avatar on it. Let me explain what avatar is. I don't want to just throw that around loosely. Your avatar is your person, your I guess your model of who you want to do business with. For instance, let me break down my land buyer avatar. This is what they look like. They usually have brown hair, they're starting to gray, they're somewhat young. They usually have a 9-to-5 job, and they live paycheck to paycheck. They usually live in a house that they're actually bought themselves, and then they start thinking about land ownership, the dream of one day owning a piece of land in America that they can drive their RV to or camp on with their children, roast s'mores and create memories, or one day maybe build a cabin. That's my land buyer avatar. My land seller avatar, what they look like is generally they're older, they've held on to this land for a while, they're getting up there in the retirement age. The kids have left. Empty nest syndrome is what that's called. The kids have left home. That's my land seller avatar. So I've got that dialed in pretty good. And if you don't have your avatar dialed in, just sit down and journal it. Like, what does the person look like that I've done business with last? What do the last 5 people look like? What do they smell like? What do they dress like? Where do they work? And figure it out from there. Because you want to know who you're selling to. With all that being said, my avatar is on Facebook. LinkedIn, I'm seeing the LinkedIn people are more like business people. My Facebook people are my land buyers and my land sellers. So I chose to dominate Facebook. How do I dominate Facebook? First, I have a business page, a business profile page. These things are free, guys. I'm telling you, free ways to explode your business. You start there, build the page, have some nice photos, what it is that you do, what it is that you buy, what it is that you sell, and post content. It could be about your dog, your child, your flower garden, the piece of land you bought, whatever it is. Post some content and be consistent about it. Come up with a little schedule that will remind you, every other day to post something, and you can look up online, content calendars for Facebook or Instagram, and you will get ideas from that. But the main thing I'm trying to say here is be consistent about it. So more on this business page. It's all about getting likes, getting engagements, attracting people. And once you start doing this, Facebook will notice that you're a person of influence. You're a creator. You never want to be a consumer. You always want to be a creator. So what do I mean by that? What I mean by that is stop scrolling other people's Facebooks and start creating your own content and have people scroll you. So what do? I took Facebook off my phone. I only go on Facebook for business purposes. And one quick pro tip. You want this done? You want this done consistently? Hire someone that's amazing at it. And you might not have a huge budget. Find someone in college. Find someone in high school. Find someone that's good, but they don't know they're good yet, so you can still afford them. Now, I'm not trying to take advantage of people. I'm just saying that they might not know they're good yet. they're still affordable. So I just talked a lot about the like button. So if you would, just go ahead and drop down and click the like button on this video, but also do me one more solid and subscribe. Hey, I'm gonna ask for one more thing. Comment in the comment sections, and show me your business Facebook profile page if you have one. So I want to get into some techniques on what I use Facebook for. I love Facebook for the retargeting aspect. What does retargeting mean? So basically, when you retarget someone, you embed like a little code on their IP address. And I don't claim to understand it. I'm no tech guy by any means. But how does someone get retargeted? Say they come to my land sales website. This is a land buyer coming to my land sales website, getland.org or vacant land to the free. Go check it out. I kind of mentioned how to get one of these sites before by going to landsaleswebsite.com. That's through carrot.com. They offer an amazing land sales website. And you want to kind of change the content up to match you, your area, the land you're selling, and your team and your testimonials. But back to why I use Facebook. So once a land buyer goes to my land sales website, where I'm going to sell them a piece of land. They might have come there from organic, to where they just directly, search getland.org by seeing one of our signs or my truck that's wrapped, or they came from Facebook or Instagram or LinkedIn or one of the land sales websites like landwatch.com. But once they come to my website, I own them, my precious. So once they've come to my land sales website, I am now going to be in front of them on Facebook forever until they buy or die. And after they buy, they're still going to see my ads. I've got friends all the time coming to me saying, dude, your ads are like every other thing on Facebook, because they're scrollers. They're consumers. They're not creating anything. They're just going down and scrolling and seeing my videos and costing me a penny every time they see those videos. But here's what I want to get to. It only costs me a penny to stay in front of these people, because not everyone wakes up in the morning and says, hey, I want to sell my house today. Or, hey, I want to buy a piece of land today. Or, hey, I want to sell my land today. They usually wake up with that, and then they go into research mode. And they start researching, what are the options out there? What is available to me out there? And they land on my little website, my land buying website, my land selling website, my house buying website, my house selling website, and they see the ad that pertains to them forever. Hey, I'm Brent and I buy land. Or, hey, I'm Brent and I sell land. Here's the land we have. We offer this. And they see it consistently. And now I've built trust with these people. They might be getting annoyed by me because they're always seeing me. But after about the 7th or 8th time, they now feel like they know me because they see my face in my video. And now they feel comfortable doing business with me. So that's how we do business with Facebook marketing, Facebook retargeting ads. These things are super cheap, and you can Google how to do this stuff, and you can hire high school students to do this for you. I'm not claiming to understand how to do it. I've never done my own retargeting ads, but I found other people to help me. Who, not how. I have no idea how to do it, but I found the who that did it for me. I promised you a story about how I made a $50,000 assignment fee on a house by using Facebook. We had a house seller go on our house buying website, and he was retargeted. And then he started seeing our Facebook videos pop up constantly. And then we got a Facebook form filled out. And then he went back to our website and filled in the form on there. So we almost got a double lead, and my acquisition manager was like going crazy. Well, she went out and got this house under contract. She got a contract for $270,000. $270,000. This house was worth almost $385,000. We did not touch this house. We didn't buy this house. We didn't paint this house. We didn't clean this house. But we assigned our contract. We sold this contract for roughly $320,000. The house is worth $370,000. We sold it for $320,000. We sold our contract for $50,000 assignment fee, net profit to us, all by running penny Facebook ads, penny retargeting ads. So guys, if you're not using Facebook retargeting, you need to start doing it. So if all this seems overwhelming and you're looking for someone to kind of help you, hold your hand throughout this entire process, show you the ropes, keep you from falling in the holes, the pit holes that I've fallen into, I'll give you all my strategies, all my marketing avenues, everything we do. Go down to the description below, click on thelandsharks.com, fill out a strategy call with my team. We'll see if we're a good fit, and I'd be honored to coach you.